And finally, I have a heartbreaking story to share with you. We have a family here in Red Bank who's dealing with a really tough diagnosis. Their 23-month-old Arizona Bailey has been diagnosed with inoperable brain cancer, and the doctors are giving her 15 months or less. If you would like to help the Baileys, our neighbors, defy the odds and cope with the numerous expenses associated with a diagnosis like this, including travel, lodging, medical co-pays, missed work, and childcare for Arizona's big sister, Alexandria, please visit arizonasarmy.org, or you can search GoFundMe for Arizona's Army. And with that, I'll turn it over to Vice Mayor Dalton for her report.
Thank you, Mayor. In case you missed it, I'm sorry. Leslie Johnson.
I want to expand on Arizona just a little bit. Please go to her page, share it to everybody that you can. And not only do that, but pray. God's our ultimate healer. And only He can heal. All the money in the world can't do it, but He can. And just have faith and know we're praying for you, Kiera, and your family. And that's all I have.
All right. Next, we have our report from Commissioner LaCombe. And finally, we have our report from Commissioner Phillips.
Oh, there's not going to be much more. Just, I'd like to welcome all of our candidates here. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. And if you could give the Facebook things and all that one more time.
ArizonasArmy.org, or search GoFundMe for Arizona's Army.
Thank you. That's all I have.
I have a question, Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think it'd be appropriate if we put that on the city's website?
Let me take
Can
a
we
look.
do that?
Let me take a look at that, ma'am.
I think it'd be nice if we could.
All right. Any other comments for items not on the agenda? Kiera Bailey, 123 Pinehurst.
How many of you have played Red Rover as a kid? Everybody, right? It's where all the kids at recess would divide into two teams. One side would lock arms, forming a line, and calling over opposing players. If the opposing player was unsuccessful to break through, that person had to join the team by making the call to that team to grow in size. When you play Red Rover, the strategy is to accumulate more kids in the hopes of having strength in numbers. Today, I want to talk to you about the power and strength in numbers. 12 days ago, my youngest daughter, Arizona, was diagnosed with an inoperable and malignant brain tumor called DIPG, where an otherwise small and insignificant cells joined hands and infiltrated an otherwise healthy working system, which continues to grow and intertwine itself within the other structures of her brainstem, making it impervious to surgery and unaffected by chemotherapy. This prognosis has been fatal for all of those who have been diagnosed in the past. Right now, this tumor has the strength in numbers and continues to grow in size, just like in the game of Red Rover. Arizona is forming her own army and is asking the community of Red Bank, all 11,899 people, to lock arms with her and fight this horrible disease and defy the odds. Please pray with her, give as one is able, and continue to support our family through this very difficult time to ensure that Arizona too gets the opportunity to play Red Rover at recess. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey. Any other citizens who would like to comment for items not on the agenda? All right, if there are no more comments, then do I hear a motion to adjourn? Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.